Just, I don't even want to talk about it, man, what he did. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, some things he did, man, to me. Sick, man. That's all I can say.
This is Michael Mike King. He might appear to be a regular guy, but as police will soon discover, he is a terrifying psychopath who turns a family's life into a real-life horror story. On January 17, 2008, a police officer's daughter and mother of two, Denise Amber Lee, makes a frantic 911 call, trying to alert dispatchers that she's been kidnapped. Hours later, Denise is found buried in a shallow grave. She's been assaulted and shot in the head. You can hear her 911 call in full in the previous episode in this series. Witnesses come forward with information that places Mike inside a vehicle with Denise at the time she was abducted. But when patrol officers arrest him, Mike claims he was also a victim, kidnapped by another man who carried out the attack on both him and Denise. Unsure if there's any truth to his story, detectives bring him in for a formal police interrogation. What they don't yet realise is that this will become a headline-making, twisted true crime story that's the stuff of nightmares.
I'm here because I need to find out to you what happened. Does that make sense? That's why we're in this room. We need to hear it from you what happened. Okay, because you're the only person right now that can tell us what happened. Does that make sense? So we're here to listen to you. All right? But I need to find out from you what happened from when you were driving, when you got on the interstate, to the point where the trooper stopped you, what you said, and so on and so forth. Okay? You follow what I'm saying? Up to the point to where we are now. Okay? Just to clarify a couple things, all right? All right. I'm just going to put you on right. This is obviously an interview room. There's an audio and video and audio. This is going to be recorded, okay? All right. Today is January 17, 2008. It's approximately 11:24 p.m. Present Detective Morales, Present Michael King. Michael, just to clarify a couple things real quick. When you were on the interstate in your Camaro, you were stopped by who? Do you recall? You don't know? One of the cops? Okay. Can you tell me what happened at that point?
He said, put your hands on your head or something like
that.
And he said that, keep your hands on your head and don't, and he said, get out of the car. And I went to get out of the car, and he said, no, put your hand on your head.
Okay.
So I put my hands on my head, and he said, I told you to get out of the car, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached again, I had to take the seatbelt off, of course.
Right, yeah.
And to open it up, and then he said, just put your hands on your head, and then walk towards me, and then get on the ground. And then as soon as I got on the ground, he came and put the cuffs on me, you know. And then he said, where's the girl? You're under arrest. Where's the girl?
Okay.
Like that. And he's getting all mad. And he goes, I know you got the girl. Where's the girl? And kept saying that. Where's the girl? We been to your house or something like that. We've been inside your house. We already been in there. We already seen stuff in your house. That's what he said on it.
Okay.
That's how we talking about it. He's like, where's the girl? And he kept yelling and screaming about it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, Mike. Second rounds. Okay.
And I kept saying, let me talk, and he wouldn't let me talk. He just kept...
You wanted to talk to him?
No, I said, to stop, he was like, I just want one answer. I don't want to know nothing else. Just tell me where the girl is. And I kept pushing my head against his car and getting mad.
Okay.
And he said he's good friends with him or something.
Okay. At one point, did you tell that trooper, did you say that you wanted a lawyer?
All the way through.
All the way through?
As soon as he put me on the ground.
That one trooper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All of them, actually. I was telling every one of them.
Okay. And at one point, when you saw me, when you saw me, you told me that you come out to me and said you were the hostage. You were a victim, you were a hostage.
Did I tell you what now?
You remember at the scene when I wasn't the first one there.
Right.
Do you remember at the scene when I saw you and I told you who I was? You told me that you were a hostage. Do you recall that?
I told
and
somebody.
you told me that you were a hostage and that you were a victim.
Right.
So you started the conversation with me, and when we finally figured out that you were saying that you were, a victim as well.
Right.
You understand that? Okay. So that is true?
Right.
Okay. You understand right now you're being detained for questioning.
Right. He said I said I kept telling him I wanted a lawyer, and he said, you ain't getting one, that's the way it is, you're going to have to talk no matter what.
Okay.
I don't think that's right, but, the way he came out, I didn't think that's what I kept telling the other guy, why is that, it's not right.
Right.
I should have my rights. If you're going to sit there and tell me I did something.
You should have your rights read to you.
And he wouldn't.
Okay.
He just plain old, said that, did it, and that's it, and no lawyer. He wouldn't give me a lawyer present.
Okay.
I don't like that. Because, if there's somebody trying to pressure you on stuff, I think you should have your rights.
Right. And even though you came to us at that scene and you told me that you were a hostage and you were a victim. So at that point my focus was, okay, we need to find where she is and we need to find out from you what was going on. Is that correct? And you wanted to, I'm not putting words in your mouth, but you wanted you seemed like you wanted to assist us. Is that correct?
I would try you and the other guy.
The other guy. I want to make that clear, okay? You're here.
Detective.
The other detective, Lieutenant Sullivan.
The
one that was riding with you.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do here, okay, because I've been cooperative with you, you being cooperative with me, okay? As far as you're being lawfully detained, I am going to read you line by line, and I want you to acknowledge of your Miranda rights, okay? That's what I'm going to read you now, okay? Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From what you told me here, we need to just find out what happened. You understand?
Detectives read Mike his Miranda rights.
Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Okay. Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
Yes.
That was when?
When he was pulling me out of the car and asking me questions all the way through.
That's correct. Okay.
And a couple other ones were too.
Okay. Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us here now?
No, I just want an attorney.
You want an attorney?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't think it's right.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, so it's better to have an attorney.
Okay.
With Mike refusing to talk, investigators try a different approach. They bring in a detective who knows him from previous interactions, hoping familiarity will break his silence.
Everybody treating you okay here? I mean, that's why when I saw who it was, I tried to come up and talk to you. I mean, it was a big fiasco out there. I don't know what was going on. I'm just kind of in the middle of all this.
Yeah, it was just a bummer. When I first got pulled over, couldn't talk or anything. The guy just freaking mad or something. I understand, but man.
What do you mean you couldn't talk?
Boy, when you put your hands on her and got out there, and he's like, I don't want to say or anything. You just tell me the answer I want. Where's she at? And we've been to your house, and we got dog tape, and we got somebody seeing you. And he just kept going on. Just tell me where she's at. And he kept throwing me against the hood, and it's probably on tape. I kept telling him, let me tell you my side. I don't want to hear your side. Just tell me where she's at. Kept doing it, and I said, fine. I want a lawyer present.
Who are they talking about?
The cop? Huh?
No, who are they talking about? I'm kind of lost. Like I said, I didn't know what was going on. I happened to go out to that house, and I said, man, I know this guy.
Yeah.
That's how I got involved in all this.
Yeah. The cop said it. The guy that pulled me over. Whoever he was. He was saying all that. But man, I just told him, you know what, then forget it. I ain't talking. I just want a lawyer present. I kept telling him in front of everybody.
Oh, you got one coming or something? Or
no, I kept telling him that. And he said, you ain't getting one. You don't have a right for one.
He told you that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I ran on the hood of the car. And I was like, oh, dang.
So you got somebody, what's up? You waiting on somebody then, or?
Yeah, the other guy, what was his name that came in here? He told me that you got the right to have one. The other guy did that.
Oh, so is that what they're doing? They're waiting around? I just asked them if I come here and talk to you.
Yeah,
I see you sitting there by yourself. I'm not
no problem. But yeah, had a mess. They got bad luck. They kind of picking up nobody anymore.
What'd you do?
I just picked up somebody. They were on the side of the road, and I didn't think nothing of it. And as soon as I opened up the door, and I thought, you know, it broke down or something. He waited. And he said, I said, what's wrong? You needed, you know, something off your vehicle or something. Boom, he just grabbed it right here and threw it right on the floor. And that was it. And he's like, don't move. And then he put something on my legs and arm. I couldn't even freaking move, man. That sucked.
This was today?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put one of those.
Do these guys know about all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You look like you put on a few pounds since I last seen you,
I need to lose my last time. One guy can't even fit in the back here. Like two.
Must have been a big person.
Huh?
This must have been a big person.
I don't know. I never really, between me and you, I've never even been in a fight in my life.
Never what?
Been in a fight in my life.
Oh, really?
No, it's good if people think that. Not even in high school.
You're not hurt or anything, right?
No, he's just a jerk. I don't understand him.
Who's the jerk?
The guy.
Oh.
I was like.
So you still living out there on, what is it?
Sardinia.
Yeah, you still living out there?
Mhm.
The wife went back north or something?
Yeah, she really is like in computers, and it was hard on her. You know, my son and stuff. She just really wanted to get into computers, and she said it was hard on her. Other than that, she was good girl and everything. It's just she said she wanted like the city, you know, really busy atmosphere. You know.
How long ago did you guys split up?
Oh heck, I don't even know now. Maybe like 2 years ago, maybe.
You guys divorced or?
Oh yeah,
separate?
we've been divorced for a while.
Oh, okay. Cause I remember you dating that Jen chick or Amy chick, or I don't remember. I thought it was Jen when we were last talking.
Yeah, it was Amy, cause yeah, she was different. Oh my god. But the way she got on some, I don't know. So they said that she had like, I don't know, she was doing something like cocaine or something, and you know, and it probably messed her up. But when she wasn't on that, she was straight. You know what I mean? Because that's what it was, but I didn't know that, and everybody told me she just came off a detox.
Where'd you meet her?
Through a friend gave me her number, and then that's how we met up.
Oh, just kind of hooked you up on a blind date there?
I'm not, man. But I had to pick her up. I even picked her up all the way from Tennessee or something like that. I drove all the way out there.
Oh, and that's the one that took your car back?
Yeah, we talked on the phone, though. But the only reason I got mad at her because she took the car. You know, where everything was going good and everything, but she took the freaking car. And I was like, I didn't want the car back. You know, I was like, why did you steal the car? Why did you take the car? Just bring it back. I don't know. If you're going to be like that. I was like, well, just bring it back. You know? Turn around.
She made you go get it?
Well, when she told me she'd over there, and I'm like, well, just leave it there. You know? Why? Because if I have her drive it back, then you don't know what's going to happen. So I just got it now. My SUV and just picked it up.
Man, I don't know what the heck's going on here. I guess we got crime scene. Wants to take some pictures or something. You got any problem with doing that?
Taking pictures of me? Well, what's that mean? I don't really understand it.
I really don't know what's going on or what all this whole case entails, Mike. So I can't tell you if they want to take pictures of something or you or something. So she said this. That's what the other detective asked. If be alright. I said, hey, I'm just in here talking to you. I don't care what you do. You can ask them whatever they're doing out there.
Alright.
I don't know what you're into, man. So I can't tell you anything, or I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, and I don't want to. I'm kind of like I'm like a middleman here. Like I said, I came to work tonight and I see all this stuff, and the next thing I know, they got car stopped out there in the interstate, and everybody's doing this, and I looked at the picture and I go, I know this guy.
That's a funny picture, man. Oh, man.
So I didn't know what was going on. I still don't. I just went up there. That's why when you saw me stick my head in the window, I just said hello, and
Right.
they didn't even give me a chance to talk to you, and you drove off, so.
Well,
You got yourself in a mess, or what?
I don't know. It's like I said, that get hijacked, and ever since that, they won't tell me nothing, anything going on. You know.
Hijacked?
Well, when I pulled over to the side, like I said, he grabbed me and threw me in the, across the passenger seat, and, into the floorboard, and put some stuff on my legs and hands, and then he duct taped me.
In your own car?
Yeah, man. Fucking had him too quick. I didn't open the door just to say, just went like that real quick, and then it's thinking, I went, what the heck, and then he grabbed right here, right to the floor, man, just shut up, and just, put my hands on my back, and put, tight, it was like something tight, and it went around my ankles, man, I couldn't even move, man, he's like, you move, I'll just kill you, just shut up, like that, so that's what happened.
Whoa, I didn't know about all that.
Yeah. But I mean, what the heck? Then he's like, where do you live? And he took my drawer wallet out and looked at it. He kept asking me, is there anybody there? I said, no, nobody's there. Nobody's home. Sure, if I go there, I'll kill everybody. I said, no, nobody's there. Pretty big guy. He was bigger than me, man. He was big. Freaking me out, man. Should have got into some kind of fighting classes. But I was like, man. I don't know.
Go ahead, come in.
Forensic techs photograph Mike and begin documenting potential evidence.
I grabbed you one just in case. I don't know what you're into, man, but it's a whole lot of people around here. For 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm used to meeting a couple detectives out here all night.
Alright.
There's people around here I've never even seen before. Tired?
Actually, I keep dozing a little. You ever get that? When you're tired? It's like I find myself just going.
I can't even doze a little, man. There's too many people around here.
I just picture that going. There we go. Like a movie.
Nah, I don't do that, man. It's funny to joke about, but you gotta take your job serious. Too hard to come by, you should know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's up, bud?
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah.
Lieutenant. I thought everybody forgot about us.
No. So what's been going on? Anything? Did you guys talk about the kidnapping?
No one's told me anything. I don't know what's going on. So
He told me
he
you got
mentioned a
kidnapped.
hijack thing or something.
Yeah. You got kidnapped.
I see everybody around. I hadn't seen you or anybody else. There's people everywhere, but like I told him, I just started a couple hours ago, and
You didn't want to talk about anything?
I was just talking about what we were talking about. That
we were just catching up on some old stuff. That's it.
Oh, shit. You seen Harold lately?
Harold? Once in a while, here and there. We used to work for Magnum Development.
Yeah, I used to work there too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I used to drive the roll-off.
Oh, wow. We did the plumbing for, what the heck was it? I used to know the names of the, wasn't Syntax, it was Magnum, but they were the houses were almost the same, but I used to know the name they used to call them. You know, they had a name on them anyways. But yeah, they were pretty good jobs. But it was new construction, it went right down, didn't it?
Oh, everybody's
I
starving.
think he stopped or something. Because everybody, all that.
What's he doing now?
Landscaping and all that stuff. Yeah, I think, does his dad still build houses or no?
Yeah.
Then he still does it, right?
Yeah, I was just talking to Harold the other day. But Junior I haven't seen for a while.
And when you got a couple minutes, I got a report I need you to check so I can finish sending it. I didn't even do when he was sitting in here, so I just came in, killing time.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of all this.
You got a few minutes to do this? I just need you to check it real quick.
What's the report on?
It's from last night. I just need it approved.
Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now.
See? That's why I can't get nothing done.
I'm trying to get what happened here today done. You don't want to talk about it?
Like I said, it was just the same thing I was telling you guys.
Give me 2 minutes. You can look at this real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright.
You need anything?
Mm-hmm.
At least I got my report checked. I got one thing done. You can put me behind, brother.
Oh, man, look good.
Heat up, man. It ain't that good. It's here.
I just drank.
You're not hungry?
No.
Sure?
Positive.
Alright.
I'm good.
I guess I'm just keeping you company then.
Alright.
Not that good, but what do you want for this time of night?
Yeah. True. No, no way. What's that?
You don't like pizza?
I'm not really hungry.
What'd you already eat?
I had some Roman noodles and all kinds of other stuff. I've been trying to watch what I eat actually now, lately. If you look in my refrigerator and stuff.
It's 1 o'clock. When the hell did you eat last?
I don't even remember. Had a meatball sub and all that.
What?
Some gas station one. Quite a while ago.
Like gas station meatball?
I know, I shouldn't have. Well, they had like, now they got like sub shops in them and all that good stuff.
Not around here.
They even got McDonald's and some of the Walmarts now.
Yeah.
It's unreal, man. It's like, what the heck? You don't think they would, I would have never thought that. They put them in there now.
What gas station serves meatball subs?
What the heck? But yeah, the meatball subs or something like that.
Around here?
Yeah, they sell them now. They're pre-made sandwiches.
Are they warm?
Nah, you can hook them up in a microwave.
And that you bought that here?
Huh? No, not around here. No.
Oh.
No.
I don't know any gas station. 7-Eleven sells hot dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, try to stay away from those. I asked him how much longer he wouldn't tell me.
Oh, hanging out?
Yeah.
Oh, he checked my report, and I said, well, don't look like I'm going to get anything else done tonight, so can I just hang out? Yeah, go ahead. That means I'll have twice as much to do tomorrow night.
Oh, no. I hate doubling up on work.
This is the first time you've been here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I remember right, you were never in trouble anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. No, never been in any jails or anything. First time. And that's why I asked you if this is a jail. Is this what it looks like?
No.
That's what I was wondering. You know.
This is the first time?
Man, never. For
How
nothing.
about wearing handcuffs?
First time.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I didn't know.
They're not bothering you, are they?
No.
Right. How many other people are they talking to?
These guys here?
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody knows.
you're the only one involved in all this?
No, as far as I know, they don't, they don't know who the other guy is or whatever.
Oh. Well, I can't say it was great, but that's better than meatball sub at a gas
You can use
station.
another one if you want it.
No, man, that's you. I'm gonna leave it for you,
No.
because you're gonna change your mind. So what?
Like, I want longer.
Were you supposed to be telling them something, or waiting on her, or are you doing?
No, he told me just to wait here until, that's it. See what's going on.
They asked you to give a statement or anything, or what?
What's a statement? Yeah, something you
I don't know.
write down.
Tell
or
whatever
something.
happened, or write it down, or whatever.
They talked to me earlier.
Oh, okay.
So should know all these things.
What was that?
I don't know. I figured it out, I guess.
I think we caught up on everything. I guess I really only have to sit in here. I guess if you want, you can sit in here and go to sleep if you want.
Up to you. Oh man, you don't know how much longer they'll do that. Like you said, no.
I'm sitting in here with you. I don't know what's going on out there. I just came in because I hadn't caught up in that report, so what the heck. Now I got to drink a Coke and eat that cold pizza. And
Yep.
how long have you been divorced now?
Probably about 5 years.
Will she let you keep the house then?
Well, we had a place in Michigan, about 6 years, something like that, and it was just a trailer. It was nothing special. And
Oh, so she took that?
no, we just sold it outright. You know what I mean? It wasn't that much.
Did you guys use an attorney and everything?
No.
Really?
No, I didn't use anything, no attorney or nothing. It was nothing. It was.
So how did she let you keep the house?
It was just a trailer. We didn't.
Yeah, but no, I mean where you're living now.
Oh, where I'm living now.
Yeah, I mean she left and you're still living there, right?
Yeah. That was. I had the place, and she just said, "Just no child support, and we're even." I said, "Okay." She just didn't want it. She said it'd be better off with me.
Where'd she go then?
Los Angeles.
She moved to Los Angeles?
Yeah, pretty big city. She said. L.A. they call it, right? Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
That's where she's at now?
Mhm.
So she never sees your son then, or?
She never even called. She was calling once in a great while, but then started slowing down. She got busy.
She get remarried?
No, she's been with the same boyfriend that she met off the internet though, and that's a good thing, huh? But she's still staying there. Last I
You
heard.
guys didn't use an attorney to get divorced?
No, we just agreed upon everything.
And she said take that out. Who'd you know in L.A.?
Somebody she met off the internet. She met some guy off the internet.
Goes from Northport, Florida to Los Angeles, California.
A long ways. When I paid for it to go there, she wanted money to go there, and I'm like, you sure that's what you want to do? And I was like, yeah.
Both you guys meet in Michigan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now she's in L.A.
Mhm.
And you're still here in Northport.
And she said it's pretty busy there. Last time I talked. It's real busy.
That's a whole different lifestyle there, man.
Mhm. Yeah, I've never been there, but I can imagine. You know, she said it was pretty different. She said, you know.
What's your son say though, not getting to talk to mom?
Well, I was letting him call, or, you know, I got him a cell phone, let him talk.
You got his own cell phone?
Well, I did have one to talk to her, you know, that way it would be no problem. That way
10 years old, man.
Well, he wanted to talk to her, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't the one pulling it, you know, to talk. So I figured talk whenever you want, you know. But then he doesn't like kids, so he started making it slow down, where, you know. So it started to be a mess, and then that wasn't good. You know, he just he don't like kids around or anything. So thank God, because she wanted to visit it. She called back, I think it was maybe like 6 months ago or 7 months ago, out of the blue, and wanted to know if she could come over and visit for like a week. You know, if I'd fly him. Yeah, if I'd fly him to LA for a week or something like that. And
did you tell him, or?
Well, he was in the background. He's like, hey, I don't want no kids staying for a week. No way.
Oh, you mean a boyfriend?
Mhm.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. If he doesn't want him there, I don't want him to feel, you know. I was like, well, is there any way you can go to your mother's, and then I can have Matt go over to your mom's house? And he wouldn't let her leave Los Angeles. So I was like, well,
he wouldn't let her leave.
So I didn't want it. What else can you do, you know?
Where's her mom live? Michigan or here?
Michigan, yeah.
You go see your mom and dad much or no?
Yeah, I see him quite a bit.
You do?
Yeah, talk to him, call him, or whatever.
They know you're here?
Mhm.
They know what happened today?
No. No.
Anybody know you're here?
Just some girl that my mom knew from Tenny Hill. That's it. That's it.
How does she know?
They were asking me something on the phone, you know, and they called her or something on the cell phone.
L.A.
It's gotta be different there. Is that like New York? L.A.?
Yeah, it's busy, but a little more spread out than New York. A little warmer. Oh, did you tell Lieutenant everything, or?
Pretty much everything he asked me. You know, how much that I could tell him, you know.
Oh, you talked to him, but you didn't want to talk to anybody else? Is that it?
Well, the one guy is just too crazy, you know what I mean? When I first got pulled over, and that's the one that was talking to me all the way through. The cop. You know, he just had a one track.
I didn't know who that was, man.
He just had a one track mind, just yelling and screaming, everything. So I was like,
you didn't want to talk to him, but.
nah, would you? Nah,
no.
somebody kept. I mean, that's probably what they have to do, keep smashing me into this pavement, you know, and tell me. You know. So.
But you told the lieutenant?
I just talked to him, you know, but because I have to. He said, you have to tell her anything. Because I told him I was going to talk to a lawyer, you know, talking like he was, you know what I mean, kept harassing me, you know what I mean. Same question, you tell me this, tell me now.
The guy that stopped you?
Mhm. Yeah, he just kept going on and on. You don't want to hear anything.
How long did he talk to you?
For a while.
Really?
And I just kept telling him, I don't want a lawyer, Because I didn't want to keep, you know, he said,
Well, no one from this department did anything. No?
Huh?
Everyone around here treated you okay, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cause,
I don't know anything about all the rest of that, man, so I wasn't there.
yeah, I mean, it's probably, I don't know anything about law, to be honest with you. Who knows what the heck. Well, hopefully they get it on video. You know what I mean? And stuff, you guys got videos in their cars, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
To protect people, man. Holy cow, man. Out there beating your ass.
Well, what was the
You
lieutenant?
never know it.
Yeah, what was the lieutenant asking then?
This one here,
Yeah.
he's asking, you know, what happened and stuff like that. And I told him about getting, you know, I still pulled over for a guy and how he pulled me down and put that thing over my head, you know.
This happened to you?
Mhm.
Oh, man, I'm
Yeah,
way
he
off
hijacked
base
my
here.
car and everything. Yep. Well, that was a mess. That's been one long day.
What time did you get up today?
I think I get up around, I had an alarm clock set because it went off, because I had to, probably at least by 8, 7:30, 8.
See, I'm working this night stuff. I was up longer than you and already staying up longer than you. See, so I
Pretty
don't want
good.
you to be tired.
Alright.
And it was raining.
Lose some weight, it'll probably give me more energy. I say that tires you down. I noticed that though when I went back to Michigan, and just walking, you know, because everything's far away. Walking down the under driveway, coming back and all that, man, I was like, you know, through the snow, and I was like, what is wrong with me? I was like, holy cow, I can't believe it. You know, because you really don't do a lot of walking. But I was
Did you stay up here or home south? Oh, well, no, I guess you're staying here now.
Yeah, but when I was walking, I just can't believe how out of shape I am. I couldn't do anything.
You got a bed in your house?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
I
sleep,
just got blankets and stuff like that.
you sleeping on the floor?
For now, you know.
Your ex-girlfriend has your bed, your lawnmower,
Mm-hmm.
and you're sleeping on the floor.
Kids' bed, everything, yeah. But
How long you been sleeping on the floor?
just since I've been here and then back to the house, well, it's been about 4 days, 4 or 5 days, something like that.
Man, I go get my bed back and my lawnmower.
I know it.
You know, if she wants to give it back to you,
Some drama, she said she'd suffer with it.
you can take another officer or deputy up there, and just so there's no problems, and if she's willing to give it back to you.
I know, but the cops are so crazy. You know what I mean? When you go there, they're always like right on you.
Now, how many times have we dealt with each other?
Oh, no, you
Have
guys
I ever been like
no,
that?
you guys are fine. I mean, the ones down there, man, they're like,
You can't get it
cause I
right.
called the one, no, not you, but when I went down there one time to get some, you know, and I called the cops, see if I could get some stuff out of there, and he's like, no, you ain't going anywhere. You know, no business around here, go back. You know, so I was like, great. He knew her dad and stuff. So I was like, he's like, don't come back, don't come around and all that. So I just said, this is trouble.
Mike, I guess the gist of this, you're saying you're a victim,
Mhm.
and no one can talk to you because you didn't want to talk to anybody. So no one can come in here or ask you questions because you said you didn't want to talk to anybody.
That's what who said the main guy, or
Well, I guess what I'm learning here is you're claiming to be a victim,
I am, but
Okay.
I don't understand what
but
the heck.
no one can help you or no one is helping the situation here. We can't talk to you because you said you didn't want to talk to us, is where we're at.
Well, when he was doing all that crazy stuff, you know, he was being, you know, right on me. You know what I mean? And then I told him, and he said I had no choice. You know what I'm saying? And then I talked to...
And I don't want to speak out there. I don't know what took place. I wasn't there, okay?
No problem.
That's a whole other issue. I'm just telling you what I've learned is, see, I
understand.
I can't ask you anything about what happened because you said you didn't want to talk to us.
Okay. I mean, they drove me through fields and everything. I mean, through fields and up and down streets with no shoes. I mean, at least they could have given me the shoes and stuff.
Who?
The cops, the police.
Okay.
I mean, I've been up and down. It's like, I don't know. They don't know what, if I'm going to stay here, or can I go, or what? I mean, they don't know. You know?
I can't talk to you because you said you didn't want to talk to us. You had the right to change your mind, but you had to let me know that, or let somebody here know that. If you're a victim and you want the help, then you got to talk to. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
I don't understand what's going on. To be honest with you, I don't understand why, you know, why I have to stay here, or what, you know, what's going on. You know, the whole thing. You know, what he was doing or anything. If I could just, if nobody tells me anything.
Like I said, I can't.
You know,
I can't help you unless you want the help, or I can't talk to you unless you want to talk to me.
There's no way to get an attorney or something like that I could talk to and find
that's
out,
right.
so I can get out of here. That's the only way to do it, I think.
Okay. So what are you saying?
I'd better have somebody I can talk to that I can talk to get me out.
You're welcome to use this. I can't tell you anything else. I mean.
So am I being arrested then? For anything? I mean, they can't hold you unless you're going to be arrested.
That part, I honestly don't know.
I mean,
but
the
gist of what I heard is you said you were a victim.
Right, but they're holding me against my will. I got handcuffs. I mean,
yeah, they're definitely detaining you. I can see, you know, we both know that. But from what I just learned, you're claiming that you were a victim. So either way, you said you didn't want to talk to anybody. So that's why.
I'd rather talk to an attorney.
Okay.
And, you know, either they're going to arrest me and then I can get an attorney. You know, if that's what they're going to do, so I can get something done.
Is there anything else I can help you with other than that? You want to use the phone?
No, I don't have no way to know everybody right off.
Okay.
And,
then unfortunately, then I guess you're just gonna have to wait it out.
Really?
That's all I can tell you on that point.
No way of going, huh? No way of going or anything.
As soon as they let me know, I'll let you know. Well, I guess I'll go out and finish up my night, and when I hear something or somebody else, I'll come in and tell you or what have you. Well, I'm sure there's somebody always watching the room, so if you need something, just yell or say, you know, if you want to see, you can see me or Lieutenant or whoever you want.
Okay.
That's your option. I can't really do anything else for you. I mean.
Appreciate it, though. I understand. I mean, nothing you can do. I mean, it's not you.
Okay.
You know, it's not like that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish up a few things I got going. I'll come back and check on you or something later if you're still here, but
Alright.
I gotta get on with my stuff, man.
I understand.
This is your thing, and I got other things,
Okay.
so
I appreciate it.
I'll come back and check on you, but I really don't want to. Sure you don't want anything before I go?
Sure, I'm positive. Thank you.
Alright, well, Mike, I'll check back with you if you're still here. I'll go catch up on my stuff, and if you need something, just say, you know, just yell or something.
Okay.
sure the monitor's still on or something, so.
Alrighty.
Okay?
Alright, thank
Sure you don't want any, need anything?
I'm positive.
Alright, man.
With Mike still not opening up, investigators try one more tactic. They bring in his cousin Harold to see if a personal connection will get him talking.
How are you doing, man?
I'm not, man. I got hijacked. I told you that. I couldn't. I tried to put 911 on the phone and everything. So I called T and wouldn't say nothing. Instead of came to my house. You know what I mean? Crazy. I couldn't do anything. If I said anything, then he would have took everybody out. And I didn't have anything in my garage or anything. He was pissed off. Well, what'd I do? Put everybody else in harm?
Who was it?
I don't know, man.
Some guy? I mean, how...
Yeah, Denise didn't, get her not kill them all.
Are you afraid of those guys?
Dude, he's big, yeah.
He's big. He took out bigger guys.
Well, it's like that. I really don't fight, dude. It's just a mess.
Yeah, I mean, these guys, somebody in the street seen it, and then somebody called, next thing you know, come back, I got cops at my house. It's like, what the... What am I supposed to do,
No, you did the right thing.
I
didn't know how to say it to you without... I was afraid to call without him knowing, because he would have came with Graham and everybody, yeah, who's in there, who's all in there, So, man.
figured, was there somebody else in the car, you mean?
Yeah, and he had me, and the only reason I had to have his phone on, the phone, and he'd hear everything. If it's one mistake, I'll come and that's it, all of them. I didn't want no problems.
Was he colored? Mexican? What?
He had a ski mask on, I couldn't tell. Scared the hell out of me, dude. I'm still... Now...
Well, how did you get involved with these people? Because, you just came back into town, right?
Yeah. I pulled over, I thought they were broke down or something. I didn't know. I just seen, figured out they probably broke down, They were just two people, so I think it'd be no big deal. Thought I did. I don't know what it is. When I pulled over, I opened the door, and dude, it was just like, I was like, oh, you need right off the side, just like right here, dude. I don't understand it, dude. I just let my, like a blackout thing, and then put something over my head, and then tight right here, and then put something on my legs and my arm, where I can just push me right down on the floorboard, man. My chest still hurts right here,
You're a small guy, man. I thought...
Oh, I guess. But it just got me off guard, I don't know, man.
What happened to the girl, then?
Huh?
Where was the girl?
He took off with her. Or whatever he did, I don't know. He was calling somebody on another phone and kept telling him, delaying messages. Where you at? Where you at? He was talking to somebody. I don't know who he was talking to.
You don't even know this guy?
I don't know. But having a mask on, how you gonna tell? No, little guy, dude, he was pretty... You can't really tell, though, but...
So you're saying this guy was in the back of the car?
Yeah, no, he went to the, followed me all the way up to the house, your house, like that, and had the thing on there, said, I come in the house in 2 seconds, take you all out. You want to put everybody in harm or do what I say? I said, I'll do what you say. And, I was scared, man.
You could have borrowed my gun.
Yeah, but you would have said something, on the, that's why, on the phone.
I didn't see you have it.
No, on the phone, he had it, I don't know, man. I thought I was doing the right thing. I took the, I had my phone.
What did he want, the gas can, shovel?
The gas can, I was getting... he just wanted the shovel, but I was going to the gas can. I was going to give you a hint, and I seen him like, he could see. I was like, I better not try. You know, I was going to use the gas can to see if I could deflect them. Stupid.
Not good, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. So I'm left like stuck now, man.
Yeah, I was hoping I weren't getting them jobs with you.
I know, I need them too.
The stuff, you know, it's kind of...
I need them too, you know.
Not a good thing.
But I didn't want to... The other cop pulled me over, you know, when he... You know, he had somebody delay him, and I heard him say, like, a Sebring. He got into a Sebring or something, man. He had somebody wait. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell. And he had, when I got pulled over, man, the cop was on my ass so bad, dude. Just totally saying everything. He wouldn't give me a chance, and he did, he's all crazy. You know, where's she at? Just totally. I'm like, let me explain that. You ain't no story. He didn't say nothing, but he said there's no, you know, I kept going on and on, dude. He wouldn't, he told me, you been doing that. All this, I went through your house, everything. And I'm like, I'd rather just have a lawyer, man. You know, if he's going to just shun you just like that. The cop.
Do you have anything in your house?
Huh?
Do you have anything in your house?
No, man, that's why they got it.
Empty, yeah?
Pretty much.
What is it, the trailer outside, the mower?
That's my parents, yeah, the mower. But,
mower's in there or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be floor jack and stuff like that. But man, you know, so now it's like, he said, well, you ain't gonna get a lawyer. You know, the other guy, the cop, tried to, one guy tried to, you know, what are you gonna do, you know? You gotta have somebody on my side, man. Everybody's like, I haven't said nothing.
The thing is, you need to, this is, you know, remember what they drive, whatever. I mean,
he wouldn't again. It's crazy. Can't they ask her or anything? Can't they just, did they let her go, do you know?
I don't even think they found her.
Because all they gotta do is find out from her. He said he'd let us both go if we did everything we said.
We have to find her.
That was the deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we still might let her go. I mean, she's out there.
And then that'll help me, man. I know he pulled by my house. You know what I mean? Right, and it wasn't that far, man. So I know it's got to be around out of that house.
You're saying you pulled over for somebody on the side of the road to help them, and this is what you get?
Dude, it was bad. I didn't do what the man. What? Just didn't expect it, man. I don't even know if he hit me with his hand or what. I don't know, man.
Well, he left my house. I didn't see another car. Was there another car somewhere?
I wouldn't know if there was another car.
Oh, you had that, whatever you said you had in your hand. What was it?
Huh?
How do you know he...
The cell phone. He had a cell phone. And he had it on, and he had two of them.
Oh, so he could listen to...
And he forward behind your house right there. You know what I mean? And he said he'd barge right in.
I don't know.
That's why he left. And then she was in the car, man. And then I got around that side, man. He was right there, man. I'll blow him all the way. Turn him and everything, man. I was like, no, man. You said would let us go. He goes, you get in and do everything, we'll let you go. I said, what am I going to do? I didn't want to put everybody in harm. And you're right there. I mean, I did the right thing. I really do. I don't care what happens.
He was around what side of the house? He was on the side of my house.
Huh?
He was on the side of my house.
Who's that?
Whoever you said.
No, he went to make sure I went in there and with the phone, and then he come back around and he stayed on the side of the car. You know, he was ready. Anything
What side of the car did he stay on? Your car, I mean?
Yeah.
He's on the other side of the car.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was scared, man. Did you see me? I was like, that's all I could say, but I don't know if you heard me.
I didn't see.
I was like, that's all I was like, that's all I could get out, man. He's crazy, dude. Took me back. Just, I don't even want to talk about it, man, what he did. I don't even want to talk about it. You know, some things he did, man, to me. Sick, man. And that's all I can say. That's why I was like, I just better have I don't know what to do, man. And these guys, Won't tell me nothing. When, you know, they can't get a lawyer, can't do nothing. You know, he's like, here's the phone. Well, what do I know? I know somebody in Michigan. I've never been in trouble, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's not like I put a handcuff on.
Too bad you couldn't, tell me, write something down, or something, and hey, give me a gun or something, or.
Thought of something, dude. It's just like a couple times I thought about this, jumping out or doing something, man. I don't know, a few times. I don't know, man. He just had to be there.
So what, you actually thought they were going to let this girl go, or?
That's what he said. He promised. If we did everything he said, promised.
Yeah. What was it to him that?
When do you think he would? I think he.
What was it to him? Why would he even want to do that? There ain't no gain in that.
I don't know.
Why would he gain holding on to you and supposedly holding on to her or something? Or there ain't no gain. I can't see what gain it would be.
I think he was sick, man. He was just totally different world than I was. Anybody I ever met. The way he's talking is dead.
Just one of them? One guy?
Well, it had to be somebody else on the phone, because he had somebody relaying. He kept talking, where you at now, talking. I don't know where it was or what, man. Man, I was like freaking out, man. I don't even know how to get anywhere to drive. Because I'm so just like, like stupid. I don't know what it is, man. No clearness in me or nothing, man. It's like you thinking level, man. I couldn't do it. Level on everything, man.
And what was he driving?
Huh?
What was he driving?
I don't know. I think the other guy kept saying, where you at? And he's like, I'm in this Sebring. Don't you see me? Sebring. Something like that. He was just talking quietly. Couldn't hear him. They put earplugs in my ears, man. So I could barely hear, but I was trying to hear everything. But you can't, man. This thing's spam. Those little earplugs. I don't know if you ever seen them. They're like sponge or something,
yeah,
man. It felt like it was going to blow my eardrum
out. Go
out.
to gun range and
Felt like it was expanding, man. All of a sudden my ears just felt like it was in like a tunnel. The only thing I think they were.
Why'd they let you go?
What's that?
Why'd they let you go, not her?
I don't know. They I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. They should have let her go too, I'm sure, wouldn't they? I don't know,
Said, I haven't yet.
I'm sure they have. Did it, they won't tell you how. I'm sure they did. All they gotta do is talk to her and let her go.
If they do find her, they're gonna.
That way I can get out of here.
Yeah, they're gonna find her.
Told them they should have looked for a damn Sebring, but, or something. They wouldn't have one. Nothing, man. Nothing, dude. Didn't care. I was like, well, I don't know. He ain't getting one. Just like now, he ain't gonna give me one. I got no rights, man. That's not right.
Yeah, well, we're gonna know what a mess it's in. Big mess.
Well, I know everything.
It all comes down to her. It's gonna find out. If they can find her, hopefully alive, which I'm hoping.
Thank God. Oh.
If something did happen to her, they got forensics now that can tell
Exactly.
everything. So
Good.
So no matter what.
That's good, man. That's what I need, though.
You find her, you
Good to go.
clear it, whatever.
That's what I need, man.
What do you need a flashlight for?
Told me.
Huh?
He said to get that and a shovel. That was it. I wanted a gas can because I figured I was gonna, I don't even have a riding tractor, man. He's like, he just told me to say you need it for your tractor. I don't even have one. I didn't want to get, man, Grandma's just laying there. I mean, come on, man.
It would take a lot of kahuna to walk beside my house, but yeah, who knows?
Oh, man. You don't understand. Just wouldn't want to put anybody through that, that's all I'm saying. And the particular, everything I went through, man. Believe me. Believe me.
What happened there? Inside? What's that from?
On
the ground or something, right?
I've been on the ground. He put me on the ground. He made me take my shoes off. And stay right there so I wouldn't take off. Before he would do it, he'd put shackles on me. And then stay right there. And this was behind my back. And I had something on my arms and to my legs. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't move, man. I tried to break it. Couldn't break it because I was helpless. And they took my shoes off. What the frick? Took my shoes off. Or I don't know. He just laid me there. He did it like, he was just running around skittish. I don't know, whatever he was doing, man.
You mean the other guy or the cop?
No, the other guy.
The other guy.
The other guy made me take my shoes off too, man. The cop, I don't know anything, man.
That's where you don't run because there's a lot of birds and stuff out there,
Yeah, they both did. It was the same. I don't know what the thing is, man. To be honest with you.
Well, this, happened for, hours and hours or what?
I don't even know. I didn't even know it was 1 o'clock at night. The cop told me it was 1 o'clock, and I didn't even keep check. Don't even know, man. That's what I'm saying. He told me it was 1, man. I didn't think it was only 10, 11 o'clock. He said, no, man, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, what?
Whatever happened to Babes? I mean, you were working, making good hours, money. Whatever happened there? Why'd you?
Got with that girl, and she wanted me to move to home. I said she didn't like the schools for Matt, she didn't like for her kids. She didn't like the school and everything, so I took her to, she didn't want to stay there at the school, and then, her dad, she wanted to move there, so I was driving back and forth from Babes, from homeless ass to Babes, homeless ass to Babes, and that was like, 300 miles. 300 miles there, 300, or whatever. It was a lot of driving, man. And I did it for a long time, but all of a sudden I was like this, kept falling asleep.
Yeah, wear out, man.
And then Saturday I'd mow the grass or keep care of everything. I tried to sell the house,
Yeah, nothing selling.
But I mean, I did the best I could do, man. When I moved to furniture.
What's her name? Who was she?
Jen.
Jen.
Yeah. But I moved all the. I should have just stayed away, man. I don't know. I was just thinking, man. I know now.
Well, wasn't she kind of psycho or?
Yeah.
Bipolar or something?
Yeah, she's bipolar. I didn't know that, but.
Yeah, you don't know until you get in a relationship, and next thing you know.
Oh, I about in 2 seconds and break candy dishes all over. And I was like, whoa. And then Matt and her didn't get along. And, they kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And then we went to a Thanksgiving dinner and they got fighting and fighting. She was flipped off the handle for no reason because I didn't eat enough turkey. And she got mad because she said her mother cooked it all day and I didn't eat enough food. And I'm like, look at me, man. I eat too much. I need to slow down. And she said, and her mother took it as an insult because I didn't eat too much because she said something. And so she blew up and got mad. So she had to get the hell out. So me and Matt walked all the way back from her mom's house to the homeless ass, to the trailer. And then I knew that was it. I had to change my life.
Yeah.
I knew. I mean, I got mad, and I just had to do something different.
Yeah.
And I just left everything I had there.
And when you start going through that, man, I guess say get the hell out. Be done with it.
I know it, man. I just don't think very smart to do that. I should have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, you must have seen something in her, liked her, or something.
And I was one thinking, and I just stayed there. I seen it. I figured Matt going to school was kind of a mommy issue.
Did you ever hear from Danielle, or what's up with her?
No, the time I heard from her was like 5 or 6 months ago or something.
Where did she want to
Los
stay?
Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Yeah. But I mean, she treated me good though. I don't have no complaints about her. It's just she played on the computer all the time, 24 hours. When I woke up, she was on the computer.
Yeah, that's a bad thing, yeah.
You know.
Getting on the computer,
But
man.
then she met somebody. Yeah, you know. That's exactly what she did. She met somebody but she told me, man. She told me. She goes, Mike, I met somebody. I just want to be in the city. And I'm like, no, you don't want to do that. Let's just try to work it out. She's like, I'm just being honest with you. No, this is for sure what you want to do. I already had custody from her a long time ago. I'm like, man, I go, then what are we going to tell Matt? This is serious. I was like, can we just, I'll try to get Matt a phone and you can call him at least once a week or once a month.
Were you married to her?
A long time ago.
Oh.
But we got divorced.
So Maddie is her kid, right?
Yeah, and then she had another kid named Nick. And
Right.
she gave him back, and we had custody. I fought for custody for both. For Nick, I mean.
Oh, you had to pay child support when you did that?
Yeah, but I told her I wouldn't collect her, go after her or anything, being that she left me with Matt. So, I mean, my biggest thing is Matt, and I was hoping she would be okay. I want no bad terms, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just woke up every day, and she just played the computer all the time. And that was it. That seems like it bothers me, dude. I ain't kidding you. It's like one thing after another.
Didn't you get lost coming down here or something?
Yeah, I get lost easy though. And, every which way.
Yeah, if I go up there, I'm 75, or stay on 75.
Well, they tried to make me take some turn. I wanted to take 75, but my dad said take some other route that didn't go around Detroit.
Right.
And that screwed me up, man. I was all over the place. Or something. Maybe it wasn't Detroit. I don't know. It was something I went around. Probably Detroit. I don't have to go through all the...
Yeah, the garble.
Yeah, so I did that, and man, I was all over the place.
Yeah, so I was going 75 and said, screw the traffic, who cares?
They called T or something. My mom's friend. I was hoping they'd call my mom. Probably not.
T.
Stupid.
Who's T?
Like, my mom's friend, some girl she knows. Remember she went to your Christmas party?
Oh, yeah.
Just a friend, She wants more than a friend. I just told her, man, right now I just need to be, we can go out and do things and have fun and everything. I just don't want no relationship. Total big relationship. Because she wants to move right in. I'm like, this is what I go through. And somebody moving just right in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Sometimes it don't work too good.
Well, you got to take your time. At least a month or two to get to know them, man, to get the personality. I think that's what my biggest thing is, man.
Second, figure out who, what these people snagged this girl.
I don't even know.
I think she was in her house. She had 2 kids, and they left everything there. And they left the kids in the house, the little ones, in the house, and
I don't even know. Damn. That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, like I said, they didn't take her purse and money, nothing. Somebody's their dad locked to the front door or something like that.
It's crazy. Well, hopefully they let her go, and then that way I can get that clear, Be done with this. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna remember the rest of my life, man. You don't go through. I ain't never picking nobody. I swear to you. No matter what, ever. Just something. And I just wouldn't have thought. Dude, and he went right to my driver's license and everything. You know when he had it, looked at my address and put it all back in there. It didn't even give it nothing, man. Like he didn't care. I had money in there, man. He could have took the money, could have took my freaking money or whatever. Had $3-4 in quarters probably. Didn't care, but anyway.
How'd this girl get in your car then?
How'd
the girl get in your car then?
He waved me down, and I pulled over. I thought maybe they needed help, and then that was it. Yeah. And that's what I've been a roller coaster ever since. Stupid, man. Just stupid.
I can't see why he just didn't. Why would he take this girl on? Why not just take the vehicle and keep you guys standing on the side of the road or whatever?
That was fine. He had it. No, I would have gave it up. Just keep the damn thing. I told you I don't care about no damn car. You know me. The one's a transportation, man. The car is. I don't care about no car. It's the worst car. It's not a bad car, I'm just saying. I'm not worried about no car. Hell, I had a girl take off on a car on me way out to Knoxville. Took my damn car. But I wanted to get it back, don't get me wrong. I drove all the way down there and told her back. I was been having bad luck. Well, she was on some kind of damn drugs. Didn't know that, though. I don't know these things, man. But she wasn't on the drugs, but she was on rehab for off them supposed to be, but then somehow she got some, and then, man, she was cuckoo.
Seen a Deaf John a long time ago. He was selling some of his furniture on the side of the road one day.
What is it?
Deaf John. Deaf John. He's selling his stuff, some of his furniture on the side of the road.
Somebody's been going inside my house, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Doors all jammed open. My lock's not. My key that I have on my key ring don't even open the door, but the door jam's all screwed up. It's been happening for a while, probably. Every time I'm not there, though, obviously.
Yeah, I'll sit there and it's vacant.
But nothing taken because I had nothing in there. So what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? But I'm just saying somebody was there. Should have had the electric off on it. It could have been just kids, though, playing around.
You never know.
Nothing broke, though. Nothing was broke. Busted a vandalism, tore up.
It's like nothing in your garage or nothing. It's all empty.
Not really. There's junk.
Junk there?
It's
like my garage. Junk. Got a lot of junk in my
not a lot.
Forget my garage, man. You can really walk in my garage. It's much there. It's pathetic.
No, I don't know what to do. I just figured there ain't nobody here, when you ask them to do something for you, they don't want to do nothing, man. So it's like, I just thought maybe the lawyer would be better present, what the hell? Nobody's, that one cop, man, he putting his knee in the back, slamming me in the hood and telling me, all the, what do you do with it? I go, let me tell you my story. I ain't telling no story. Where's he at? I don't want to hear nothing about that. And he kept going on and on. I said, how long?
Can you blame him? What happened?
I'm just saying,
A 21-year-old girl gets kidnapped or whatever, and here's that last one seen with her. What are they supposed to think,
Right.
Plus it looks kind of weird. Shovel, flashlight, gas can. I don't know, it just...
The situation, though, man, if you would have been there, man, I shouldn't even... You get no freaking shovel in this goddamn house. What the hell is wrong with you? What you doing? But I told him I just... From homeless assassin, man, everything. I've got to rebuild. He's pissed. Sick, though. He's sick, dude. I ain't kidding you.
Colored voice or white voice or what was it?
No, normal. Boy.
You saying big boy, big guy, or what?
I think he was he knew something, like karate or something, man. Something that you know, where he could hit you at a certain point, man. Because one time he hit me in the gut, and I couldn't even breathe. That, and it wasn't, like, hard. It was just left nothing. Like that.
It caught you off guard, so it's kind of...
That too, yeah. But when he hit my head, though, it went, you know, I seen, like, white. Never seen that before. You know, a bunch of white sparks.
Mm-hmm.
And not hard, dude. It just, like, not like, you know how me and you would hit like this. Like that.
But once you took off, man, you right to flag that cop down, man. They're all over the place. And you just flag them down and just...
There's a lot of things I thought I should do, but it is, man. Honestly.
Are you saying what, the guy broke down the side of the road, or he was pretending he was broke down?
Pretending like or something, I don't know, I couldn't tell. Yeah.
What would Gary have done in a situation like that? Gary would probably whipped his ass, huh?
I think he would have got him. Or thought, because he'd been in the military. Yeah, I mean, man, it's just a weird, but he's just driving around crazy, man. Driving around, bam, 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 corners and turns, and boom, boom, you know, like a damn roller coaster.
How'd you end up on 75 then?
He kept calling calling for somebody to meet him somewhere. He kept calling whoever he was calling, he was calling him back and forth. You know, I don't know how he would just hit the no. You know, he's just getting crazy. Keep straight ahead, don't look anywhere else. I tell you to put your head there, that's it. That moves one off guard, you see me, you're done. Hey, I don't want to see you anyways. Would you? Honestly, man, come on. I just want to go, man, that's it. I didn't know what was going to happen.
What, do you have a gun, or what do you have? Gun, knife? Nothing? Just...
I couldn't tell, man. I was just wasn't paying attention to everything. You know? That day.
Yeah, something's not right, dude. It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not a good situation, man.
No, I'd do anything not to give. Should have just slept in or stayed home or anything.
In other words, wrong place, wrong time?
I don't think I do. That seems like anything that bothers me. Anything, I get it.
So what do these guys want the shovel and stuff for? What's so adamant about a shovel?
He didn't say. He wouldn't tell me. He just told me to do what he said, and if you do everything, you're good to go. Don't. That's it.
And this girl, I mean, I can't figure out why somebody put a hit on her and take her or what, you know what I mean?
You never know. It could have, you know. You never know. Who knows how they're, you know, hopefully her husband went to do something like that. I don't know, man. Don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You know, take lie detector tests or something and just do that and try that out and see what happens, man, because if you don't, you're going to be screwed either way. Can't find this girl, you're screwed.
Cop kept saying, you did it, you want this, you did this, you did that. Like,
well, you're laughing with her.
I know, dude, but...
I mean, it looks pretty bad on your side there. I don't know what you... You turn back time, everybody, sure, all done some different stuff. I don't know what to do about it now. I mean, done is done, but... And this guy, you know, I'd like to see his daughter again, you know?
Thanks. Oh, yeah, I'm glad.
You know, it's like me, you know.
Oh, I would see my son, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's like, you know, someone kidnapping my daughter, man. I wouldn't be too happy about it.
No.
I
agree with you.
I'd be all over, too, man.
I agree with you 100%.
Thing is, when it comes down to it, see, when you got, you know, I would just pray that she'd be alive, you know what I mean?
My God.
That way, you know, you treasure what you have, you know. But if something was happened to her, the parents would need relief knowing that, you know, they found her body, they found this, or found something. Because when you got to live with that for a long time, it's not a good thing. Wondering, you know, it's just, you know, it's just like
Right.
it always stay with you forever. Where's she at? Is she still alive? Is she buried somewhere? Is she, you know, just don't know. I mean, you just gotta, I would,
If they
like you'd want to know. I mean, you'd want to know, I'd want to know. I mean, you know, it'll haunt you for the rest of your life until you find out exactly. People put up posters, people, you know. What good is that going to do? I mean, that.
I agree with you.
And if it happened the way, you know, you said it happened, then
That's exactly
hopefully they would be
well,
good enough to let her go or something, you know, or maybe they'll get out of state or do something or let her go, or, you know, if they only knew where she was, you know.
We kept saying, the car gotta go, car gotta go. And he showed me the phone, because I was trying to get the phone. I was calling that stupid girl T. Not stupid, I shouldn't say that, but I was upset because I pushed T. And then, you know, trying to get her so she could hear, man. She wasn't fucking resorting. So I popped it in the back, you know what I mean? Just trying to get it to... It's a mess.
Where's your cell phone at?
Well, he put it... He was all upset about it and everything because he found it in the back seat. Because I tried throwing it in the back seat, you know, pushing it. The back seat, hoping she would get to it. You know what I mean?
Well, she got to it. She made a call.
Thank God. She did? Yeah, because that's what I tried to do, you know? Yeah.
And that's why it's bad, too. I mean, you know.
Huh?
Your last one with her, she called from your phone. You know, her dad works for the sheriff's department. I'm sure he's seen a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, it's bad for you. There ain't nothing. They need to find, you know, where she's at.
Exactly.
Like, right away. I mean, if there ain't nothing you can remember about these guys or that would help them or nothing.
I tried that one time. You know, they were going, you know, where I thought it was. You know, over by my house. But they said they would look in there, and he said, one of the detectives something said he seen my car tracks through there. So I was hoping, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was like a roller coaster, man.
Knew where the side of the road was where you pulled over to help them, you know, maybe somebody would recognize something, you know. But you almost have to go right to that spot exactly. And say, well, see here, this is mine, this is theirs.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost have to go right there to that spot.
Doesn't help though when you get that stupid thing in your head, you know. You
No.
can't see anything.
Yeah.
Could take that off, man. I would have seen something. It was all black, so I could see. But it was weird. It wasn't. It was something that strapped though. You know, when it went over, it was like. And then it had almost like a. I don't know, man. I almost think you used one of those stupid.
Like
tie-down straps
carrying bags, maybe, or something.
Yeah, or a tie-down strap. You know, one of those. Because it felt like you had to, like, hold on a leash, like, what do you call those things? Like, I use them for dirt bikes and stuff. Felt like one of those tie-downs.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're talking about.
I don't know, it's fine, man.
A zip tie.
Something like that, yeah. But this was thick. So thick. Man, I don't know what to do. Just staying and sitting here. Hope like hell they just, you know, find her, or you know what I mean, or whatever. And talk, so you can talk to them and be done. That'd help me out, man. You know?
Yeah, we like just show up, you know, or something.
That's all I need. Just help out.
Were you wearing that shirt earlier?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had a sweater or something on.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had a sweater on. It's like, I don't know where I got a white sweater at.
No. Mm-hmm. I try not to wear white, though. Even though you want to go back, sometimes you think about it, you know, and then I get thinking about it, and I like better just to stay away. You know, I'm cleared, and but, you know, because then you go back there, you start problems. You know, I didn't want to start no more problems.
We didn't have all that gold and stuff at one time. Wouldn't that be nice?
No. That was a mess. Well, they didn't say anything, man. They didn't know. She didn't talk, or she hadn't called anybody, nothing. So, that would help out a lot.
Yeah, they haven't found her, so. They can find her, they can piece it together, and try and get it done, you know. Once they find her.
It'd be a lot easier. You know? For me, anyways. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean.
Eventually, they will find her somewhere eventually. I mean, it's almost, they always do.
Exactly.
You know, and then they can piece everything together. You know, but it sucks not knowing right away, you know. Her dad is probably, you know, her dad is probably, and her husband, and, you know, they're probably going nuts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing. I mean, I would be. I mean, I'd be that way.
I understand. Yeah, I would too. You know?
Yeah. Definitely not good.
Yeah, I keep trying to fall asleep, man. It's like they do it once in a great while. But because, you know, he's shaking and doing things, and everything's in a different, weird.
But what they do with the shovel then? I mean, what's up with that?
I don't even know. You know what I mean? I know when I was, let's see, driving towards, let's see, when he left back, he put me down, put the phone in my pocket, and he pulled over the side and he said he's getting out. You stay down there, or you're going to stay in here. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You know? It seems like forever, dude. He waited and waited forever.
Or he took the shovel with him or something? Or,
I don't know.
Can't tell.
Mm-hmm. Because it's nuts. These guys are crazy.
So I don't know what happened with the shovel, flashlight, the gas can. I have no idea.
I ain't paid attention, to be honest with you.
What would Gary do in a situation like this, huh?
That's what I needed. You know? He thinks faster, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes I guess.
Reacts faster than I would.
Yeah, he's
You know, under stress or whatever.
yeah, he's a tough little
She just don't expect anything. I didn't expect anything, you know, I just didn't expect nothing.
I didn't expect you to come to my house and all of a sudden, you know, it's like, whoa, wish it was under different circumstances.
I don't know what, man.
I mean, like maybe you'd come to my house, pick me up for work or something, you know, or something like that, but
No, I don't know.
just to come there, you know, that. I mean, I carry a gun, I mean, I got guns.
I know, man, I thought about it too in my mind.
Could've took one or wrote me a little note or something. But you don't think about, I know you don't think about that.
Stupid.
There's stuff I wish I would have done different too.
I thought about it.
Can't change it now. So what do you do? Just let you go and you took off driving?
Well, it took forever and ever and ever. He kept flipping out like something was around, you know. He couldn't hear everything, you know. So it was like forever. Then all of a sudden, it just seemed like I couldn't tell on time, man. You know. It was like, cause man, you're going around corners, you're going around turns, it's like everywhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It seemed like a damn roller coaster, man.
That's what they want you to do. They want you to get turned around. So you don't know where you're at. Can't figure out where did you know? I mean,
I couldn't tell, man.
You were driving, so I mean, you were heading, which way were you heading? Towards Venice or towards Charlotte or?
Where was I heading? Because he made me pull over and that was it, you know, just to get that.
Right. Toledo Blade or something, I guess, right? Somewhere around there. Toledo Blade goes all the way. And Toledo Blade goes all the way out to 75. And you go left or right.
Dude, I thought we were right at my house. Cause, you know what I mean? I heard the garage door open up. You know what I mean? They're rattling around. Then I heard the garage door shut. Sound like it, you know what I mean? Cause I thought it was, I don't know, man. So many turns, you know what I mean? But I could have swore he kept talking and talking to somebody.
I know, right? I'm trying to, but you don't know which way you went on 75, left or right. You don't know if you're going towards Venice, and why would you be going that way? I mean, tell me.
Seemed like it was, I could have swore it was the way it seemed like it went right back to the house. You know what I mean? I could have swore, man. It just seemed like it was back to the house.
Well, would you? So you drove around for hours and hours.
I don't know what time it was. Was it really?
Hours went by, man.
I couldn't even tell. I don't know why I wasn't even paying attention.
It was getting kind of dark when you were over my house. It was getting, you know, close to dark, so it would be between 5:36 or something in that area. Because I don't know what time it gets dark, really. It starts getting dark early.
I thought it was light out, but hell, I don't know.
No, well, wasn't that light. No. Don't know what kind of car you stopped to pull over. Was it a Sebring or was it something different? Or?
Sounded like he said something about Sebring, that's the only thing. Sebring is what I kept.
We don't remember when you pulled over to help him or something.
No, I didn't remember seeing it. I don't know if I thought I'd seen something, but I might not have. You know what I mean? When I just seen him, because he was waving it down like, you know, it's happened so fast, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I just would have done it, man. I don't even know what happened, or it was just too quick. And that's all I seen. I remember that once he had that, I went sharing that bag and then that shackle thing, man. I couldn't see nothing. And then you couldn't move. It was like you're stuck. And I was like, I don't know, it made you feel weak. I guess that's what you should say. You know, different than we're used to. You know, instead of you being real strong, somebody nails you or something, I don't know, man. You get that. I guess if you can get that fear out of you or something. You know what I'm saying? If I could get that stupid thing away, then I guess you'd be master. You know what I mean? There wouldn't be no big deal, but man, it was there. I don't know. It was like it's weird, man. It sounds stupid, but
Hey, some stuff happens for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Some stuff happens for a reason, that's what they say. Yeah, the Lord says that.
Right.
He says that stuff happens for a reason. The Lord wanted this to happen for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, him or girl will be alright.
Oh, yeah.
And if she's alright, then
That helps
that would
everyone.
help you a little bit, I almost need to catch the other people, really. But yeah, like you say, he had restraints. The guy had restraints on there, the police.
He did.
Oh, the guy did. Like handcuffs or something, or were they
I don't
steel,
know.
or were they?
They went around the way he put it towards my back, and then somehow it went around my back legs where he couldn't move, man. It hurt, man. Probably because I ain't used to stretching, because I can feel like, still kind of, man, if I lean back like this, I can still feel it, man. Seriously.
Yeah, they usually, they tie you up in the legs and hands. Either use rope or something, some of them, or they make a restraint for it. So they're going to figure out why they picked this girl, Just random or what,
I don't know what to do. It's a big old waiting thing. And you can understand my point of view. You just want to, you don't know what to do, So when you're in here, it's like, what do you do,
What could you have done different? What could happen? What? You never know. Just need to find her, though, that's for sure. One way or the other. You guys go deer hunting up north?
Well, yeah.
She got what? A couple, 2, 3 deer?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Jimmy get any?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they always are. There was, Matt had a birthday party, and he had what's that guy's name? Jimmy's friend. Anyways, they were playing with Matt's toys that he got for his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
You think Matt would play with them? They took over his toys. My mom was saying they took off his toys. They were more of a kid. They bought them for him, but they were playing with them.
Oh, yeah. I did that, buy stuff for my daughter and stuff, and I go in and want to use it myself. Stuff I would like, give her a jack, like one that jacks up. I liked it, I figured, she just broke down side of the road, and AAA ain't there, you can just use that. And
they let you.
Right.
Well, they got 2 dogs and a cat, and Matt really likes the dogs and cats, so going to school with Carrie, and she's got a teacher there, so it kind of helps out.
Yeah, how's Carrie doing? I mean,
they seem to be doing pretty good. Busy, he's working, Jimmy's working.
Is he working at a golf course or something?
Still working there, doing maintenance and stuff.
Oh, cool. You must have that stuff down to a science, man.
I never could do all that.
Well, you're freaking.
Yeah, I tried in that building. Yeah, I couldn't. Either you can do it or you can't.
Yeah.
To build decks and depots or whatever they do.
It ain't gonna go away.
No.
Ain't gonna go away. Last one with her. It doesn't look good for you. She called on your phone. It all don't look good, man. can figure out something, dude.
I don't know, man. It's better than sitting here.
Trying to think something, trying to figure out what.
That's why I've been going through my head more and more. You know what I mean? Trying to make.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Bad situation.
Well, I just have to wait and hopefully she comes forward or comes out, you know, and talks so I can get out of
Well,
here.
if they let her,
You know, then it can be a lot easier, man.
Oh, yeah, well.
Even if, you know.
Why don't you take a lie detector test or something?
Yeah, she calls, you know, let it go on another state, whatever, man. You know, we didn't go.
You never know. I mean, but the only way a lie detector test will help you a lot. I mean, that's what I would do if I was in that situation. You know, but just say, yeah, give me one, man. Let me show you this is what happened. Just say it. I'm Josh in here or whatever. To the best of my knowledge. Voila. I mean,
Oh, man.
if you got a lawyer come, whatever, he's gonna say no. You know, and then you're still gonna be stuck in there. You're gonna be screwed.
Why won't you help me?
You know, he don't want you to take a lie detector test because he don't know whether it's not or anything. You know, so.
Well, we quit out of these guys. You know, the attorneys.
Yeah, I mean.
I need their help. You know.
Yeah, I mean.
Lie
detector
you'd
test would
understand.
help.
Huh?
Lie detector test would help your case. I mean, help you out. But as soon as the lawyer gets there, he can advise you not to do none of that ever. And
I do need help though, because that one guy was being a jerk, dude. You wouldn't understand.
yeah,
Not the detective guys, but the police.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The other, everybody else has been.
Well, look what they got. You know, they got everybody out trying to find this girl. I mean, I can't. They're kind of on edge, you know. So yeah, I don't blame them at all, but you know, I mean, you've seen, you know, court TV and these people running and doing this, doing that. They don't know what to expect. I mean, you can jump out with, you know, a gun. You can jump out with, you know, just kind of running or fighting or something, you know. And they're just trying to get a hold of the situation before to get the upper hand, like, you know, like guy did to you. Control the situation. But like I said, I do a lie detector test, man. And get that over with and then go from there. I mean, and hope that, you know, find her or something shows up. I mean, something, you know. Like I said, man, you know, something's got to happen, man. I mean, you agree with me on that? I mean,
I agree with everything, but anything better than sitting around.
I mean, you agree? I mean, do a lie detector's test, and I mean, do you agree with that one?
I don't even know what that is. They sticking you with needles and
I don't know.
needles, man.
No, they just put a little thing on, put a thing on you, and then they just ask you a few questions. Yeah. Did you do this? Did you, you know, was there somebody else involved? Yes. It just shows, you know, that, yeah. You know, but you know, there's somebody else there that, you know, whatever. Yeah, okay, yeah, there was. You know, it just shows that they just ask you a few questions, you know, like 5, 10 questions, and voila. And then just read, you know, they ask you a couple of weird questions, so you don't have to say it. You know, just say the opposite, you know, just to see where the needle goes, you know, on the machine. And then they just say, you know, hey, did stop and pick somebody up, or somebody else is controlling the situation, or beat, and you say, yeah, it just goes one way or the other. Like I said, if anything, it, you know, wouldn't hurt you. You know, like I said, if you get a lawyer or something, he ain't gonna do. He's gonna stop you from doing that.
Gary did something though, remember, and he said, Can mess itself all up. Not talking to an attorney. I work my mouth. Why did he do that? You know?
Yeah, but that's a different situation. Right? That's just he was selling a gun to undercover or something like that.
No, but they said he would. Yeah. Cause man.
So I mean.
Your mom's downstairs.
Yeah.
My parents probably don't even know that.
Yeah, they know.
Oh, do
they? Cops had to call them to try and get your cell number, stuff like that. You know. Yeah, the cops in Ellington were up there.
Cops in Ellington went to their house.
Yep. Good thing. So, you know, like, if it was me, I mean, I'd do lie detector stuff. I really wouldn't care, you know. Lie detector stuff, let me get it all with. I mean, either way, it get me nervous, you know. I mean, that's you know, that's a given. But I would take a lie detector stuff and forget about it. And then after that, I'd see a lawyer or whatever.
Is my mom and dad coming down or no?
I don't know.
They would say. Well, they're way down there. I mean, that's a long way.
Yeah, they probably won't come down tonight or anything like that. They'll probably come down tomorrow, stop at the house or whatever. You know, say hopefully, you know, find the girl. You know. That's what I would think anyways. It's sad. God knows what really happened. God knows, nobody else does.
Right.
Nobody else was there. Except for, you know, everybody knows that. So I hate to be the dad wondering, you know, where his daughter is. You know, we just tear you up. Tear me up, boy. Not knowing.
Well, just tell them along with them. We'll be alright. You know, I'm just hanging on. Nothing I can do. You know?
Yeah.
What could you say?
Yeah, I'll probably see tomorrow sometime. If they come down, we'll probably hang out at the house or do something. You know, I don't know. But said I'd take a lie detector test or something. Just gotta do something. Like I said, just only a couple little things. Meter. You know, they're pretty, you know, sometimes they're, you know, they're accurate, you know, sometimes they are, sometimes they ain't, but at least, you know, most of the time they're pretty close. Like, you ever see the movie shows, you know, they like the talk shows, you know, you got these people, you know, the paternity, you know, it's not my kid, it's not my kid, you know, and they do the blood test, and all of a sudden, you know, you got it. You know, like that. Yeah, 99.9% it's your kid. You know, that's what I would, you know, it's just me, you know. You gotta do something. And the lawyers drag it on and on and on, and, you know. But that's what I would do. I have no idea.
Alright. I'll see you
later.
later.
Mikey, man. You good, huh? I'll be around again. I'll see what's up and see, you know, hopefully something comes up, man. If it don't, it's not looking good, buddy.
Well,
It's looking good at all, man.
Hopefully it does. Then I don't have to worry about all this crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
10 times easier.
Nope. It wouldn't be. So me, I do a lot of type of stuff.
I should have put it all the way down because you can hear the walls in here.
Yeah.
Every time somebody goes in that other room.
Yeah. It's different though. It's a big place, man. You get lost in
It's huge. That's what I told the guy, like, and he said this ain't, you know, this looks big, brand new though.
Yeah. I get lost. I get lost in this place, man. I have no idea where the heck I gotta be or gotta go to or anything else, man. Alright, man.
See ya.
While Mike speaks with his cousin, investigators continue building their case, and the evidence is mounting.
We got some problems, Mike. We got some serious problems.
What? I
Hmm?
mean, for what? I mean,
For what? Come on, Mike.
Believing they have enough to proceed, detectives obtain a warrant to collect Mike's DNA and seize his clothing as evidence.
I need your guys'
Stand up, Mike.
your guys' cuffs here.
We'll take these off the front. They're going on the back. You're under arrest, Michael. For kidnapping.
For right now.
For right now. Till later on today. Understand?
No, we're gonna take that off. Those are mine. You gotta switch out cuffs.
Get it this way, Mike. This is only the beginning now. Turn around, face the wall.
Thank you. Thanks, okay. Yeah, go ahead and we'll bring him to the side where Dennis and I can walk him down. Or,
Where do you want me to bring it to?
bring it inside for
One of the back doors.
Hold that, hold it.
Mike King is ultimately charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, sexual battery, and carjacking. Prosecutors allege he abducted Denise from her home, bound her, and drove her to his residence where he assaulted her. They say he then took her to his cousin's home, where, while he was inside retrieving items to murder and dispose of Denise's body, Denise managed to grab his phone and call 911. When Mike returned, Denise tried to fight back, but prosecutors say he overpowered her. From there, he drove her to a remote location where he shot and killed her before burying her in a shallow grave. It takes the jury just over 2 hours to find Mike King guilty. He is sentenced to death and was executed in early 2026.